I'm back. I sure had a whole bunch of fun at that convention last weekend. Well, I better start editing those pictures or they'll never get done.
The cluster.
Steven Universe is starting back up with a 4-week special event. So that means on May 12th we'll be getting Super Watermelon Island and Gem Drill, then Barmates, and then Same Old World. Now, if I had to put an order to all these clips, this would be my best guess. Now, we know Super Watermelon Island's first, so we'll be seeing a lot of Lapis and Jasper there. But at the same time, we know that the cluster seems to be going to be awakened, and Steven and Peridot will be on a time constraint and they'll have to deal with it themselves. Now, after watching this promo, I have so many questions. Has the cluster become active? Why the creepy music? In Too Deep? Where is Connie? Whose hand? The cluster? Why is Steven so scared? What happens to Jasper? But the most important question is, where are the crystal gems? Now, where we left off, everyone was getting along very well and being friends. So we know the gems just didn't depart off. But we don't see them anywhere in the promo dealing with the cluster. So therefore, they must still be on Super Watermelon Island dealing with Jasper and Lapis, leaving poor Steven and Peridot to deal with it alone. Now, this order of episodes seems a little funny. We can assume that Super Watermelon Island and Gem Drill will be taking place at the same time. But Barmates and Same Old World seem to be quite different from one another, implying that we're going to see a little bit more of Lapis in here. But one problem with this is that Gem Drill is going to only consist of one episode to resolve the cluster. That seems funny to me. Barmates will give us Lapis, but Same Old World implies that maybe we're going to get a character that used to be on Earth and know something about it, maybe implying Jasper. Now, how do we know for sure this is a cluster? Now, if we take a look at this clip, we'll see something very important in the features shown. You see what's coming out? Hands. Those are hands. Hands that are the sure sign of the cluster. Gem fragments put together. Every time we have seen these gem fragments in this series, they've always shown up as hands or feet, thus proving this must be the cluster. Now, why the creepy music? Well, I believe that this music is meant to symbolize the impending doom of... It's just the cluster. There's no great In Too Deep story about this. All we're seeing is what gems truly are. Now, this may be a disappointment, but don't worry. We have a whole season to get the deep, dark past of all the gems. So try not to freak out too much. We'll get there eventually. Alright, as always, thank you guys so much, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!